So when I was little, I was really fascinated by the ocean. And after reading a science fiction book, I asked my dad to implant me gills so that I would be able to breathe underwater. But my dad wasn't a doctor, and I wasn't, unfortunately, even growing up by the ocean, but in a polluted industrial megapolis. So I ended up studying computer science and working in artificial intelligence. I study intelligence in humans, animals, and robots and model it computationally. The algorithms that I develop capture general intelligence principles. That's why they can be applicable to any type of data. And throughout my career, I worked on many different applications like robotics, text processing, and molecular biology. At some point, my job brought me to California, and finally I was living by the ocean. I started surfing and got an opportunity to travel to Hawaii and get familiar with Polynesian culture, which changed a lot in my life. This is, by the way, my favorite break on the big island, Hawaii. So the sustainable way of living and the deep connection to the ocean that is embedded in this culture strongly resonated with me. And being in the ocean felt like being at home for me for the first time. That made me realize that what I actually want is to use my skills to care for what I love. At the moment, I officially work half-time, and half of my time I volunteer my skills to marine scientists and ecologists that work on meaningful research projects but don't have funds to pay for a computer scientist. I also run different workshops on diversity and inclusion, and recently on climate change. Some projects that I've been working on include photo identification of blue whales and manta rays, automatic detection of scallops in the videos of the seafloor, and coral image segmentation and detection of different species. My goal now is to move completely to the applications in the ocean and marine sciences. And I know there are many marine scientists here in the audience, and I know how hard you work for our sustainable future, and at the same time how much manual work you have to do on collecting and analyzing data. So I want to bring my skills to help you with this work and to free your time for more important tasks. I also want to bring the best practices from computer science that focus on collaboration, co-development, and data sharing. So if you feel like you are interested in making artificial intelligence technology to care for our planet and communities, then come talk to me, and maybe together we can figure out how to do it.